morning, this is Angela with FitStrongLean.com, and I'm an official Beachbody, or I'm independent Beachbody coach. First of all, long time no see, because in the last 2 weeks my kids have had a whole whopping 4 days of school. We had a lot of snow, and in fact one day we got 15 inches. So we've been buried inside the house with kids, and of course you can imagine. So I want to just take a brief moment to talk about setbacks, because I think one of the hardest things that we have to face whenever we are trying to lose weight, get in shape, get fit, all that, is dealing with setbacks. Obviously 2 weeks basically, you know, in the house, not really, I couldn't really go anywhere. Half the time we were literally snowed in. I mean, the car was buried. So couldn't go out for walks. I mean, couldn't really do much of anything besides sit and do nothing. I did still work out every day. I still had my Shakeology every day, but the overall lack of other movement, I think, set me back. And my diet wasn't the greatest. I didn't eat the best foods during this time period like I normally would have. Just, you know, your whole routine gets thrown off, and it really just messes with everything. My sleep schedule got totally wacky, you know. I was, you know, staying up till 2 in the morning, sleeping till like 10 or 11, in the morning. So it was just a mess. So here we are, Monday, March 4th, 2013. Today is the official start of my my free challenge group that I'm doing, and so I'm excited to be doing that. But most of all, I'm excited to be back into what will become a normal routine again. So I did my weight, I did my measurements, I even took a couple pictures for my group and everything, and I gained back 2 pounds, and some of my measurements went up, and interestingly enough, some of my measurements went down. That could have a lot to do with the fact that I'm in the 2nd month now of P90X, and I'm working different muscle groups now than I did before. So I have a couple new workouts, and trust me, I am feeling those. So I've had a lot of muscle soreness, which is going to also contribute to some of that a little bit of weight gain, because I'm gaining a little extra muscle. Plus there's going to be, probably, if it's sore, then that means that it's going to be retaining some extra water and things like that. So I'm not terribly worried. I know that I'm going to get back into it, but I know a lot of people, and I used to be one of these people, who would let that set me back, and I mean, I would just quit. I mean, I'd be like, I've been working so hard, and now I'm gaining weight again, and my measurements are going up in some places. I mean, I can't deal with this. What's the point? You know, I'm never going to get thin. And you know, all that negative self-talk starts to take over. You know, there's a very good saying that, you know, if you really want to do something, you'll find a way, and if not, you'll find an excuse. And, you know, as I've been talking to people about trying to just get them into a free challenge group, you know, I never really thought it would be difficult to get people to want to commit to even just a free group where they come in, they check in every day, they say that they worked out and whatever. Never thought that would be difficult, but you'd be surprised. You know, I get people who say that they, you know, they're just not ready to commit yet, and it's like, what is there to commit to? I mean, you're doing a free group, you can do whatever you want. Get up, get moving, go for a walk. I mean, that counts, whatever. But people just, you know, aren't ready to make that change and that switch and that commitment, and something I have to learn to understand and try to work with. On one hand, I've been that person, and so I understand it, and on the other hand, I've come past that now, and so it's like, really, you just have to buckle down and just say, you know what, I'm going to just do it, and I don't care what the world thinks, and I don't care what anybody else thinks. This is about me, and this is about my goals and what I want for myself. And sometimes it's hard for people to be egocentric in that manner. So we're all going to learn together. So anyway, yes, I got set back. There was a point in time I would have been ashamed to admit that, and I would have just kind of hid my face and, you know, buried my head in the sand. But I'm not going to do that anymore. which is kind of a nice feeling. So here I am. I'm going to just keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep pushing play. I'm going to keep on going. I'm in, you know, the second month of P90X now, and I'm excited about that, and I want to get to that last 90. You know, I want to hit 90 days, and I want to see how far I've come, because I've already come a long ways. So, let's just do this. Ready? Okay, let's bring it. Have a good day. Bye.